Hi guys, my name's Graham. I'm on a channel called Thai to Thailand. I'm a South African living in Thailand, been living here for more than 10 years now. And I live in Thailand for less than $10 a day. So I'd like to share with you some of the aspects of living in Thailand and how to do it, how I do it at least. And today what we're going to do is we're going to pump some water out of the pond into the rice paddies in the background there. And what happens is we need to fertilize. Excuse the geese in the background. We need to fertilize, and we've had some good rains, but we need to have more water in the rice paddies. So let's get going. Alright, so what we're doing today. Hello geese. Hello geese. What we're going to do today, we've been doing it since yesterday, pump some water out. We had some good rain, but not particularly enough to fill up the rice paddies, and the rice has grown. It's time to cut off the tips, and then we've got to give fertilizer, and but they need to be drenched in water first. So we've pumped out quite a large amount of water out of the dam already. We're busy pumping water from the dam out into the paddies, and then I'll go from one paddy to the other paddy, and then we'll have enough water. This is just sort of a catchment area. There's some rice plants here, but it's not very well planted, well done, well grown. And then out there, we haven't cut a lot of the tips, only cut some of the tips. I'll give us a walk through there in a second. Better start sucking up the water first. We'll get back to that in a sec. Alright. Work my way here. There we go. Alright, so what happens is we pump into this sort of catchment paddy over here, and then we open up channels like this, so that the water can flow out into these paddies. This is all rice that's planted, and seems to be doing quite well. We've just got to cut the tips off. I see that we've cut off some tips over here. Let me let you have a look here quickly. There we go. Those tips have been cut over there, and that just gets done with a bush cutter. Just sort of give it a quick mow off the top, and then they grow like mad. So some of this rice that we've planted over here, and then some like over there, it's just been sown. So we sowed rice this year predominantly, and then you get these empty patches, and then what we'll do is where it's grown thick like that, we'll just grab some out there and replant it that side. It hasn't sucked any water out yet. Out of there. Anyway, over here we've got a good 10 rye that we've planted over here. One rye is 1,600 square meters. So you're looking at about just under what's that? Just under 3 rye. It's about 2 3/4 of a rye is 1 acre. All right. Also what we've done is this has all been sown, but what we did was we sowed rice thickly into this little paddy here, and this rice over here is predominantly going to be for replanting. This we did afterwards. You can see the rice is a little shorter than the rice in the paddies, but this is to replant, so it's sown quite thickly. Alright, let's go back to the water pump, see if we've got any luck there yet, and see what's happening. We've got a secondary dam over there, but this is not deep. This dam over here is about, in total, right to the top 3 meters, but from the actual ground level of it, it's 2 meters down. This one from the top of the bank is only about 1.5 meters, so at the moment we've only got about half a meter over here. This is just for the ducks and the geese to play in. Right, let's get back here and see if we can get something going here. As far as the water pumping is concerned. I may have to give it a bit of a helping hand. That didn't help me at all. That didn't help me at all. Drama. I pulled the whole thing off. Ah, goodness, come on. These things happen. This is exactly what happens when you get involved with very hands-on work, like doing any type of farming. Now this is not, there should be a clamp on you, but this is just an old motorbike inner tube that we've cut up, and it works like a bomb because it doesn't need any sort of airtightness, because it's the section which is pumping the water out, so it only needs to be tight so that the water doesn't leak out here somewhere. That side over here, this side has to be airtight because of that's the suction area, and the suction area has to be airtight because you can't have any air coming through there accidentally. Come on, this exhaust is hot. Come on, there we go. Now I just have to zip that in there, and we're done. Alright, now we can start again. Alright, let's go. I may have to repeat what I've just done. Yeah, the water level's jumped down again. I don't have a one-way valve at the bottom. I've only got a filter to stop weeds and grass coming up. That's okay. Oh, can I throw that to you? Can I throw it to you? Go on, go get it. Go get it. Let me at least give her something that she can catch, but never bring back. Go on, go. There you go. There you go. It should come up again. Nah. Let's try to find something that floats. What about this stick? Go on, go. Go on. There we go. Gotcha. Gotcha. Good girl. Good girl. Come on. Good girl. Good girl. Come on. Let me throw it again. Come on. Let me throw it again. Leave it. Are you ready? Are you ready? Go on. Go get it. Go get it. Good girl. Good girl. Come on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That almost got down your throat. That's not good. Huh? Good girl. Good girl. Want to go again? Go on. Come on. Go get it. Now, farming in Thailand is quite interesting. You've got to take a lot of advice from the oldest people. They've been doing this for many years, especially when it comes to the rice and the quality of the land. As you see, the soil is not like we're used to. It's very acidic, and you have to balance it out with dolomite and all sorts of things. But eventually you start getting things right. So in one of my next videos I'll show you my pumpkin patch, my watermelons, beans, etc. Alright, let's get back to this. Right. Where is brother-in-law? There he is. He's busy sowing fertilizer, which is a urea fertilizer to make the plants nice and strong. And there's some phosphate and potassium in there as well. So urea is the nitrogen part. Mấy ao khương à? Mấy đi. Ni nằmพอไหมยังไม่น้ำมันไม่เยอะนี่ฮะไม่เป็นไรมีน้ำมันมีน้ำมันมีในถังน้ำมันสีเขียว Just told me there's not enough petrol inside the machine, but I've got some in a petrol tank stored there. Yeah, so this total of 10 rye is about 7 acres, round about there. That we planted rice. In future videos, obviously, I'm going to take you through how we harvest the rice, how we separate the rice from the husk from the rice, and so forth. But today is about trying to get water pumped, and it's not looking promising. Oh. Why is it not looking promising? What's going on here? Let's try this. Right, you got water flow. At the moment, let me get away from the noise. That should be pumping at about 500 to 800 liters per minute. ฮะมาแล้วเหรอเดี๋ยวเอามา Alright, looks like the fuel's gonna finish up. So let me go and get us some more fuel. Which is back up at our, what would you call where we live? That's another video which I'm gonna do for you. It's not a house. I don't know if you'd call it a shack. It's not a shack. It's made of brick. I don't know what it is. But we'll do that. And this is not it, by the way. This is the duck's house. This is not where we live. Just in case you're wondering. Right, let me go get the fuel first. Right, I've just come to the car to cool down. As you'll find out in future videos, I live off-grid on a farm here in Thailand. And it's quite nice. When it gets warmer, I have to come and sit in the car and put the aircon on and cool down a little bit. But I do that every so often. Like now, after that episode with the water pump. So just come to calm down a little bit and cool down, clean the camera up, got splattered a little, and just enjoy a little. But as you saw, I mean, it's never without some drama, without something breaking, something happening that you have to fix. But I think that's all part of the lifestyle, and it's quite good. I quite enjoy it. And well, as you'll find out also in future videos, living off less than $10 a day, then you fix things yourself. And it's quite interesting. I learn a lot. I've learned a lot about farming. In some of my future videos, I'll take you through the top part of our plot of land here, where I planted a number of things, pumpkins, watermelons, etc. And they're coming on. Pumpkins are nearly ripe, watermelons are getting there. And we'll see you soon at the next video. Hope you enjoyed it, and if you don't mind, I'm trying to get this channel going nicely. If you wouldn't mind subscribing, I'd appreciate it, and give us a like, and enjoy the videos. I hope everybody can learn something about general proper life in Thailand from everybody's viewpoint. It's not just from a foreigner's viewpoint. I'm going to take you through many aspects of Thai rural and urban life, so that people can see what goes on in Thailand, what an interesting place it is, and how easy it is to live here, and seeing how the people are. In actual fact, many people have got misconceptions about Thai people or Thailand, and maybe this will broaden the view for everybody. So once again, if you don't mind subscribing, I'd appreciate it. It'd be nice. I've got to build up my subscriber base, and hopefully I can give you some more interesting videos. Have a good day. Cheers.